This video is going to be filmed lopsided because my ring light is lopsided. Hey guys, it's Alexandria X, and I used to make content on Instagram, but now I've switched over to YouTube. And the type of content I like to make are vlogs, talking videos, TV show commentary, and movie commentary. If you're new here, subscribe down below, and if you're not new here, welcome back to this channel. Now in today's video, I don't have any notes. Surprise, surprise. I never have notes for my videos, but sometimes I'll do. But today I'm kind of going out on a whim with this video. Today I'm talking about why lost media is so like in people's brain. I was recently watching part 2 of Quentin Reviews' The End of Victorious, and it had me thinking, when he was reviewing footage from the slap.com with Victorious, it had me thinking, why are we so in love with lost media? Lost media, if you guys don't know what lost media is, lost media, actually let's look it up on Google. With the help of Lost Media Wikipedia, this says lost media is an umbrella term for media that no longer exists, is missing, or is not available to the general public. It may refer to as lost artworks, lost film, lost literary work, and lost television broadcast. That's the definition term of lost media. And I just want to talk about some lost media that I have encountered over the years and how much I really do enjoy lost media. Lost media is like one of those things that, like, shows that could have been pitched into Disney Channel or Nickelodeon and even possibly Cartoon Network, and then it's lost, like a lost pilot to a popular show now or anything of the case. I do know it's actually kind of crazy how Nickelodeon has more lost media than like Disney Channel, because I think Disney Channel, every show before like it was greenlight, right, they just brought it up to like the execs at Disney and they were like, we don't like it, next. So, and there was some shows I feel like that just got pitched but got rejected because it just wasn't, I guess, quote unquote good enough. The show Keke Palmer did with Disney Channel, it was about, you know, a brother and a dad, and they lived, basically it was, I think, created by the creator of That's So Raven. And they did shoot a pilot for that show, but it never got aired. I think it never got aired, or it never got picked up. That's something that's really good, is I consider that lost media. I feel like Nickelodeon definitely does have way more lost media than Disney Channel, because I feel like Nickelodeon has gone through so many phases in itself as a network that there's so much lost media. A show that I want to talk about that it's not a show but a thing that I saw years ago that is considered lost media, or like in the vault of Nickelodeon, was the show. I don't remember what the show was called, but the show only aired for one episode. It aired the same day, right? They aired, I think it was on a Friday when they aired it. I think the show was supposed to come out in 2009. They aired it and then they took it off the face of the earth, and that's lost media. Corny show talking about butts and farts. Yeah, I'm so glad they took that off the air, and I would like that to remain lost media. Another show that I would like to talk about is Drake and Josh. Now, Drake and Josh actually does have lost media to it. Before they got Jonathan Goldstein, who plays Josh's dad and Megan and Drake's stepdad. Beforehand, there was another dad who voiced Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. They filmed that pilot in 2002, and this lost media was actually uploaded by Dan himself, but I think Dan took it off the internet, and then it just began to just start floating around the internet. He couldn't do it because I think he was voice acting for Toy Story, so that's why they had to pick up another dad. But all the characters are still the same. Josh, Drake, Nancy Sullivan, and Miranda Cosgrove are all still the same. It's just the dad that got the same. The set, I remember the set looked very different. Like, the set was so different. It didn't, like how the Drake and Josh set is now, looked completely different. And Drake and Josh was actually supposed to air in 2003 and filming start in 2002, but because of the role that he had to do for Buzz Lightyear, it got pushed back. They had to cast another dad, and that's why Drake and Josh was premiered in 2004 instead, and they began to refilm in 2003. Lost Media is like just one of those things that's really fascinating. Like, this could have been on the screen, but because of some continuity error or anything of the sort, this literally could have ended up on our TV screens, and this is something that we could have watched. But there is some things that is for the better didn't end up on our screen, like the show talking about butts and farts. So we're actually gonna go on I'm gonna get my phone with you guys, and I'm gonna screen record, of course, and we're gonna be looking up some Lost Media together so I can discover the extra world of Lost Media. It may be a show that could have came on your screen, but you kind of forgot about it. But while I'm trying to look for something, a show that I do want to consider somewhat Lost Media is actually How to Rock. Even though people do remember the show How to Rock, I feel like if a show only had a season, people don't really tend to remember it. And honestly, if it wasn't for How to Rock's theme song, I probably wouldn't even remember the show either. I'm like, yeah, this was on in 2012. I was on Nickelodeon in 2012. I was 8 years old in 2012. What are you talking about? I'm gonna look up a website to find like some Lost Media that we can watch together, but of course I'm gonna probably like distort the voice or anything like that because I don't want to get copyrighted. So I move over for you guys. All right, no, wait. Okay, 3, 2, pop up. So I'm gonna click on the tab of Lost Nickelodeon because, like I said, I do think Nickelodeon has way more Lost Media than Disney Channel and like Cartoon Network. But there's like tons of like Blue's Clues right here. Okay, let's watch some Lost Media of some cut iCarly scenes. Okay, it just talks about does it show it? Oh. So
the video clip to us, Carly and me and Sam at iCarly.com. And if it's cool enough, we'll show it right here on iCarly. So send us stuff. Talk back. But be nice, because if you're not, we'll find out where you live. And fill your trees with this. Okay, our last freakishly talented kid.
Yeah, that is Lost Media of iCarly because I don't remember that ever being in the pilot. But that was really cool to watch. And I think the person had to like crop it so, you know, because Viacom always be like wanted to sue somebody. So let's watch that Drake and Josh pilot that I was talking about to you guys. It is on YouTube, and I did see it when I first saw it. So let's click on that.
We're shooting a pilot next month called the Drake and Josh.
Oh,
See?
man.
I told you guys.
It's my turn to warm up.
See how the dad looks different in that one? Let me actually... Okay, let's watch the on-air pilot after this commercial because
University Global.
y'all want to go to Purdue University, go. See? Okay. Let's watch this unaired stuff. And as you can see, I'm going to pause it. As you can see, it says right there in the corner at Dan Warp. So this was originally uploaded by Dan S himself, but he took it off the internet and it's not on his YouTube channel. Because, you know, back in the day, Dan would always post behind the scenes stuff on his YouTube channel with each show he was like producing. So iCarly, Victorious, you know, when those were the only 2 shows that he had on at the time. So let's continue. It says, yeah, the father, Walter, was played by actor Stephen Furst.
Whoa, we're not breaking up.
We're never breaking up.
As a matter of fact, we're getting married!
Oh, man.
Now it's my turn to kiss you.
Now it's my turn to throw up.
Okay, Megan, we're going out. You be sweet, all right?
Yes, Mommy.
Hey, Megan, don't let Josh and Drake give you a hard time. You know how boys can be.
I'll be okay.
That's my little princess. Good night. No. He's really good. He really is. I taught him everything he knows. Here, I'll show you. Toss me the rock. Come on. Come in.
Steven was unavailable to do the Drake and Josh series, so the role was recasted, given to the awesome Jonathan Goldstein.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I don't really think Josh is the basketball type.
Sure he is. I taught him myself. Here, toss me the rock.
Crazy, but I found a way.
Think fast.
Okay, so I'm done screen recording for you guys now. But that was fun watching Lost Media. And like I said, I think especially for the people who love to do movie commentaries and TV show commentaries, I think it's really important that you guys start doing some segments like this on your channel, because it's really fun to watch Lost Media and knowing that this could have been in a show, like an unaired pilot or unaired episode that's like in the vault of Viacom with Nickelodeon. I don't know what it is called at Disney, but I know it is called Viacom with Nickelodeon. And it's all fun. I really do enjoy watching Lost Media. And if you guys enjoy watching Lost Media with me, subscribe down below and comment down below if you want to watch some more Lost Media. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. And I hope that you have a good day. Bye.